What I've learned honestly in this 2021 is that you just need to be focused. You need to especially be ambitious. Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. I hope you're all doing well. So this video, I just thought to do something very briefly as much as possible around the my 2021 and a recap on what's happened in my 2021 as we all head into 2022. So I'm just going to do a quick recap on my career journey in 2021. So the first thing I want to mention is that I started as a lecturer in 2021 and I am continuing as a lecturer in 2021. So I continued all the way, is what I'm saying. I started before 2021. So anyway, I'm still lecturing. One other thing that I've done is article publication. So in as much as I would like to publish more, this is something we all struggle with in academia, but I was able to publish in 2021 as well. So a few articles, not as many as I would like, but article published somewhere in, I think it was in March or April, somewhere around there. So I had my article published. I think around March as well, I started this YouTube channel, struggling every day to get content on. But I'm sort of like, I mean, there's no rush. It's slow, steady, wins the race. As much as I can push out information, I will push it out. So that's what this channel is about. So 2021, that started. 2021, I decided to apply for jobs somewhere during the summer period, and I was able to get job offer. I got one offer. I got invited for another one, but I turned it down. In fact, I turned both of them down because my line manager here where I am, I decided to stay back anyway, but I did get this job. So I applied for a job in 2021, and at the back end of the job application, I did get promoted to senior lecturer in same 2021 because I had the job and I was going to leave, but I was promoted instead. So I thought, why would I leave if I'm already promoted? So I got the promotion and stayed back in 2021. So that's something that I did, which is, I mean, it was something I just thought I need to try it because I've discussed it before and it was like, yeah, maybe take some time. Anyway, I think I will do a new video, a different video to talk really about how I got that promotion, because in most situation it was quite fast. I've only been lecturing for in this university for less than 18 months then when I got the job, so the promotion, sorry. So it was a fast one. Finally did my PhD graduation, in-person graduation. I finished in 2019. I got my job immediately. I got the job that I lecturing job immediately after. So I got lecturing job almost immediately after. I could not graduate 2020. Why was that? Oh yeah, because the university I graduated had only do one graduation per year. So they were gonna do 2020 November, and then COVID happened and it was pushed back. So but I did online graduation, but now finally we did face-to-face graduation. So yeah, that's off the table. I then have become course leader for public health program in the university I'm working at. So what that means is that any issues around students related issues, staff related issues, administrative, all the other bits, it's now sort of like comes to my table, so I'm in charge of that. And it is quite intense in terms of the work. I'm dealing with home students, I'm dealing with international students, I'm dealing with assessment units, I'm dealing with external examiner, I'm dealing with my colleagues, just a lot, in addition to the regular teaching of course that I'm doing. So I've taken up that role, and so far so good. I've also taken up responsible officer, that's what we call it, so for academic breach. So this means that where there's a student that has been reported for academic breach and misconduct, they come to my table, and then I would assess the evidence, and we would know if we are going to really officially take them up, or if we will just let them off with a warning, depending on their circumstance and what kind of breach they have committed. So I've also picked up that one as well. I also moved houses. I moved accommodation. So I used to be in a different flat, and now I got a different flat. A little bit more expensive. It's London, but it's giving me a bit more space to do something. So I've also done that. Anyway, I think that's about my 2021. Sorry. So I think that's all about my 2021 in a quick recap. For what I've learned honestly in this 2021 is that you just need to be focused. You need to especially be ambitious. When I thought I was going to be, when I felt like I should be a senior lecturer, it was a bit ambitious. I won't lie. I know some people would say the time is too short, but I just thought I should be able to try it. And I set my eyes on the target. I started working towards it. Even before I mentioned it, I started taking up responsibilities. I started doing things that will push me in that direction. I also know my worth. I think I've learned that a lot in this 2020, especially when it comes to professional life. You have to know your worth. No one is going to tell you, oh, I think you're doing so fantastic. I mean, hardly does it happen. You're doing so fantastic. You need to get a promotion. You have to ask for it. You have to push for it. You have to request for it. And I think that's what I've done and learned in 2021. But obviously, hopefully, this is going to push me along for 2022 and other things that I'm hoping to set my eyes on for 2022. And lastly, is to give myself or give ourselves time to rest. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get some rest in the coming months. I don't know how that will be, but we shall see. All right. So anyway, that is my 2020 professionally in overview of what's happened to me 2020. We'll be seeing you all in 2022. Bye bye.